going on? What's going on? I'm glad that you niggas could make it to the show today. To anybody that's watching, whatever I say now will always apply to the future because, I drop real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? You see? Hey, Cardi dropped a whole lot of red. I'm going to do an album called A Bunch of Blue. You know what I'm saying? I'm declaring that now. And I'm not just talking. I'm going to drop that album. But, hey. Everybody that made it to the show, God bless you. If you watch this video from beginning to end, you will receive a blessing. If you watch this video and if you under the sound of my voice right now, you will receive a blessing. That's facts. I'm giving you a blessing right now. Okay? I'm giving you a blessing right now. I want y'all to see the shirts. This is no sponsor. A brand owned by what I believe to be an Israelite, which I would call a black guy. But I'm gonna do my tradition, let the song play, and then we're gonna get into the topic of the video. We're gonna let the song play, and then we're gonna get into the topic of the video. I want to hear marijuana. I want to hear that. So. Alright. Now that we got the song out of the way, put that out. Alright. Okay, it's out. Okay. I got my YouVersion Bible app here. I'm going to be reading scriptures off of this because it's just a lot faster, guys. It's just a lot faster. Okay? Satan can take shortcuts, so can God. Alright? Alright, so this video is way past overdue. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I've been wanting to make this video in the name of Ahaya Ba'Shem Yeshaya Waruwak. I've been wanting to make this video because you niggas worship rappers I'm going to even, let me throw in a joke right here, right? Xbox 360, baby. I'm still playing it. Watch how many of you niggas go back and go get a 360 just because you just seen me do that. Watch how many of you niggas do that. I just threw that in there just to show you, just to fuck with your brain a little bit, just to show you how much power every last one of us have, right? Every last one of us have power. Everything that your sight see, your ears hear, and your nose smell, and your senses, anything to do with that, but we're going to stick on sight. You now are brought into that spirit, into that energy. You're brought into that. Anything you see, my nigga. So by me showing you that Xbox controller, a lot of you niggas is going to fall deeper in love with Xbox because you know I have one. And because I'm a descendant of King Solomon. He be like, that nigga got an Xbox. I want one too because Young Stacy got one. Lobo got one. Big T Infamous got an Xbox 360, so that means it goes hard. I'm not saying it don't. I'm just saying that's how you niggas think. Which is going to usher me into my topic of the worship of rappers. You niggas worship rappers, my nigga. You niggas worship rappers. You could pretend like you don't, but you do. You do. Let me just talk about a couple idols right here. Because you niggas think worship means bowing down, praying to another God, or praying to... You think it has something to do with God. You using that. That's a trigger word, God. I'm a God. All of us are gods, demigods. You using that word God and you equating that with bow down worship to think worship means that. Not understanding how deep shit go. There is only one truth. When you start thinking it's different truths and shit, you start getting philosophized away from reality. Right? It's only one truth. So that means there's only one real God. Or powerful, all-powerful, righteous God. And fallen and lesser gods are amongst us. And we are some of those. Right? Mankind. Man. I'm gonna pull it out the scriptures though, but let me talk about the worship of rappers real quick, right? A lot of you niggas became bloods. I'm gonna drop bombs today. I don't give a fuck if this video is an hour or two. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drop bombs. I'm gonna drop bombs. A lot of you niggas is bloods because rappers are bloods. A lot of you niggas is Crips because rappers was a Crip. A lot of you niggas, you gonna pretend like you're not, like I'm not identifying you and telling the truth about you. And this is why you mad at me, because I'm factual, Blue Lighter. This is why you mad at me, because I'm factual, right? But a lot of you niggas do everything you do because of rappers. Our community is based off hip hop. Every culture is based off, every culture is swayed by the music that the culture makes. Every culture. Okay? Which is why when the funk was going on, you had big afros. When the breakdancing shit and all that, you had niggas dressing a certain way and doing a certain thing. Every culture is music behind it. You niggas is raised off rap. That's not even really hip hop. Rap. And the rappers. So if you mean to tell me that you're not wrapped up in the rappers if you're wrapped up in rap? I mean, let's just be honest. You niggas worship Kendrick Lamar, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert, and every Notorious B.I.G., Tupac. They're like God. They're gods. Their faces on everything. Their faces pointed. The posters of their face posted up somewhere. That's worship. Facts. If there is no debate, you don't have a right to even disagree with me. This is facts. There is no disagreeing with what I just said. Posting a picture of somebody on a billboard somewhere, that's worship. Point blank, period. And it's a difference between honoring and revering a man or hanging something up for decoration than worship. You can hang up one picture of something, like I got a picture of Scarface right here, right? Now, a lot of you niggas might think I worship Scarface, but that's just because you didn't know that I am Scarface, which is a whole different topic. But, I mean, dead ass, but that's a whole different topic. But, you niggas got pictures of these niggas all around you, all around your house. You got them all on your t-shirts, right? And again, you know what's so crazy about it? I admit that I fuck with Scarface really hard. But I take the positivity out of everything. You niggas take anything out of anything. You don't decipher good and evil. You just go with whatever. Which is why I'm different. I'm different, and I could be very misunderstood by the simple mortal, right? But you niggas gotta understand that your worship of these rappers is evident. You quoting their lyrics for no reason, just out of the blue, saying something that I got it, bitch. I fuck it, bitch. You just posted, you nigga type, hey, fuck it, bitch, in the comment section. Nigga type, hey, fuck it, bitch. Got me the I'm not saying this shit don't sound good. I'm saying what possessed you to just share it. Just type it on your store, on your when Facebook says what are your, they even ask you, it's a subliminal. They even telling you what are you thinking, and nigga just gonna tell them what they think. That's even a subliminal right there. They telling you what they think. Or they telling you to tell them what you think. And then you just post, I got it for bitch. Something stupid shit that this nigga said. And it's like, why? For what? Because you worship him. All I'm saying is be careful what you worship. Right? Let me pull some scriptures out. All I'm saying is be careful what you worship. 1 Chronicles 16 and 26. For all the gods of the people are idols. That's a whole subliminal right there, because there are what? Idols. So if they're idols, you know another word, these rappers are idols, right? American Idol. Idols is just another word for a celebrity too. They even ask you, who's your idol when you growing up? They even ask you, who do you look up to? And a lot of us, me included, a lot of us said Tupac, Biggie, I look up to this guy. We pick people that we fuck with because we could relate, right? So it says, for the gods of the people are idols. Other people or fallen lesser angels and demons to be worshipped. And that's what you're not understanding is Playboy Cardi worships Satan. So now you're subsequently worshiping Satan too. Because you're worshiping Playboy Cardi, you're subsequently worshiping Satan. So you thinking like, oh, I'm not worshiping Satan. I just fuck with Playboy Cardi. What does that have to do with Satan? You're worshiping Satan because you're worshiping Playboy Cardi, and Playboy Cardi worships Satan. And you can't tell me he don't worship Satan, because everything he do on there has Satan on it. They even say Satan is red, not saying that he is, because I don't believe that. But he a whole lot of red. You are, well, it's just a blood thing. So now you become a blood. And then you go do some shit he's rapping about and he's not doing. And now what? You praise Satan by committing an act of violence against somebody because Chopper won't miss a nigga. Chopper won't miss a nigga. So Chopper won't miss a nigga, and now they missing you because you in jail. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. So let me break that down. They served their idols. Hold on, I'm sorry. Psalms 106, verse 36. And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Right? Right? They served their idols. They served their idols, which was a snare, which was something, a stumbling block before them, right? If you got $1,000, which is not a lot of money, if you got $1,000 and then you go and buy, you go to playboycardi.com or whatever his website is and buy a shirt. What you're doing is you're coming in the spirit saying, I fuck with that shirt because it go hard. But it goes hard because it don't go hard because it go hard. It go hard because it's Playboy Cardi's jacket that he has for his merch. And plus, what they do is they play with the minds of the masses and say, well, we're only going to make a limited amount of this. So if you got in on a whole lot of red merch, you got in. And the other people who probably couldn't afford it at the time or wasn't fortunate enough to be able to have the free time to get on there and get it fast or whatever, didn't their size, they ran out a whole lot of red merchandise. So now it's only a little bit of whole lot of red merchandise in the whole earth. And now that costs even more. So off the false narrative of rarity, because they could just make it, all it is a jacket with a shirt. You could make them jackets your goddamn self. The quality on a lot of these shits are garbage. You could go take the picture off Google, go to Walmart, get the hoodie, or get even high quality hoodie, and go stamp that shit on your own self and have your own Playboy Cardi shirt for free. Or not for what he's charging, right? But even then, you would still be serving your other idols, just not completely. But you're serving because just because you didn't go pay for it, the person who seen you do it, who sees Playboy Cardi on your shirt, bigs up Playboy Cardi in their spirit. So now he's still a higher God than them. So now he might actually go buy the official merch because you made sure that nigga stayed relevant. Right? Right? Psalms 106 and 36, which were a snare unto them. So now you got $1,000. You bought a Playboy Cardi jacket, whichever way you did it, whether you did it a fake one, I mean, not a fake one, whether you made it yourself or bought it, you took your money to do something for Playboy Cardi. That did not benefit you. You think it benefits you, and I'm going to show you how it benefits you. It does benefit you. Let me cut this light back on, guys. One moment. Okay. It does benefit you. Right? I gotta play some sort of music. So let me play some background music so my little speaker won't cut off, so I can you know what I'm saying? It does benefit you though. I don't really like having music on though. I like to just talk. You feel me? But it does benefit you. How does it benefit you though? It benefits you by now you have a certain look about you. Now you have swag. You look like you have money. Right? So now that you look like you have money and now that you have swag, you know you probably listening to his music because you wearing his clothes. You walking down the street listening to his music. Or you driving down the street listening to his music. And through listening to his music, he's brainwashed you to spend more money than what was necessary on a car that looks real good. And this car looked good as fuck. Right? So, you're listening to this music now. Satan got fire. Satan makes fire music, nigga. Hence why he's going to hell. Fire music. The Most High is also made out of fire and makes fire music. The burning bush. The Most High is straight fire. Right? So what the fire ass music that you paid money for Apple Music to listen to, or some people just buy the digital album, whatever. The fire car that you spent more money on that you're supposed to have. Now a bitch walking down the street with a fat ass. You don't even know this bitch. Now she walking down the street with a fat ass, and here you go. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Right? You might not even would have thought about that until you heard, fucking you bitch, I gotta get bitch, a baby look easy fucking on top and fucking a bitch, I know when a baby in the name, right? That's how them niggas be sounding, right? So, you goddamn, what the fuck is this? Turn that shit off. You goddamn, you listen to that bitch, right? After fucking with that bitch, what happens? That's your reward. When she walk past you, she see your car and she see your clothes because she hear the music and it's enticing her, and you got the drink and all the other intoxicants to get motherfuckers to be like in loopy land, like we can do whatever, we can do it. That will be your reward for worshiping Playboy Cardi, a bad bitch. You ain't gonna keep her forever, and she gonna cost you a living hell. You realize all these rappers they always breaking up and they never have good relationships and shit. But that's their reward. Because a lot of you niggas is only really seeking what? You're only really seeking women and the money. So, but your reward, you're actually losing the money by worshiping these niggas, because then what happens? When the Bible say what? I don't like that music shit. I'm turning it off. When the Bible say what? And they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. Now you keep losing money trying to obtain what they have because you listening to their music and you're worshiping them. Not saying listening to their music is worshiping them. What I'm saying is the music is enticing you to worship them. So now you're watching all Playboy Cardi's music videos. So you can see what he had on and how he dressed. So I could dress like that too. Now you see he's dropping Whole Lotta Red. I got to get Whole Lotta Red merch. I got to take money out of my pocket that I don't have for this unnecessary item. Or I might have for this unnecessary item. But it's not smart that I do this. I don't need this. A lot of you niggas are financially in not a good space, right? Now I have to take my money and serve my God, Playboy Cardi, and buy a jacket, and buy his digital album, and buy his concert tour tickets, and keep supporting him so that way he can financially prosper. Now you're not thinking about him financially prospering. You're just serving your God, which is whatever rapper you're serving, not knowing that he's financially grandizing off of your worship. The more you worship Playboy Cardi, the more money he gets, because you give it to him through worship, through imitating him, through watching all his videos, through buying all his merch, through downloading his album every time it come out. That's how he gets money over you. You're putting the little bit of money that you have into him. All of you adding that up is getting this nigga rich. And he's just an example. The video is not about him. He's just an example. Any rapper you can think of that is go overboard, I'm not saying it's something wrong with supporting people if they're righteous. So yeah, I would be happy to accept support for people who support me. But what is my stances and views on things? It's about supporting righteousness, supporting righteous people throughout the earth, and not just about, it's not just about worshiping. It's not just about, well, the music make my head nod. It's deeper than that. If the music just make your head nod, why can't you just listen to the music? I listened to a lot of Playboi Carti songs before, and them shits went hard. But you don't see me doing shit. You don't see me, my spirit coming in. I don't ever come in his spirit. I've never came in his spirit. Niggas be like, yeah, this that Cardi shit. This rapper shit. I don't come in none of them niggas' spirits. I come in my own spirit. I come in the name of just Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit, but I have my own individuality that I bring to the table that's unlike any of you niggas. So while all you looking like rapper clones, you can look at each nigga and tell who's their favorite rapper. Yeah, that nigga's a Uzi dude. That nigga's a Playboi Carti dude. That's a Travis Scott worshiper. That's a Kanye West worshiper. That's a Tupac worshiper. That's a Biggie worshiper. Because I used to be a Biggie and a Tupac worshiper. I still like Biggie and Tupac. Right? That's a Nas worshiper. You name it. You fucking name it. That's a Nicki Minaj worshiper. That's a Cardi B worshiper. That's a City Girls worshiper. You fucking name it. G Herbo worshiper. G Fazo. Like I'm a Fazos on. Yeah. A lot of you niggas is, hey, I know a G Herbo worshiper. Stop worshiping fucking G Herbo. Stop worshiping that nigga, bro. There's nothing negative against these people. The only reason why they will get mad at me is if they want to be worshipped like gods. I'm not saying to do anything to these people. I'm not saying to not listen to their music. What I'm saying is stop financially supporting them to be gods over you, giving your money to them to make songs about how you don't have money while you're giving them the money. Right? That's why the Bible say you served your gods and they became a snare unto you. The Psalms 135:15. The idols of the heathen are silver and gold, the work of a man's hands. You're worried about vain things. And the rappers are promoting the vain things. Talking about J's on my feet, so get like me. They basically just told you, bro, I got J's on my feet. I'm a rapper. Worship me and get like me. Copy me. Do what I do. If you don't do what I do, you're not cool. That's why they say, these niggas be doing it. These niggas be shopping at Walmart. I got no Balenci. So now you thinking like, okay, I can't wear a pair of jeans from Walmart. I gotta wear Balenci. There's no reason for you niggas to be wearing Balenciaga, Gucci, and none of that shit. Rappers made you wear it. When it was the 90s, it was more so about how you know how to put swag together. What's your swag like? Without having to listen to a song and them tell you what brand go hard and what brand don't go hard. Where did you niggas start doing that at? Worshiping rappers. What's up, man? Hey, don't be worshiping no rappers. Hey, you know, I've never stopped praying for you since we was in the 2nd grade. Did you know? No, we was in what, the 5th grade? Yeah, I never stopped praying for you since we. You don't even know. I be, man. Y'all don't even know. I be giving niggas power and praying for niggas. Y'all don't even know. A lot of y'all niggas is surviving and still alive because of my prayers. don't even know it. There it is. But the worship of rappers is what's going on in the community. And it's not just rappers. I had to get back on topic. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just rappers. It's more so any idol. It could be a musician. It could be a football player. It could be a movie star. It doesn't matter. But rappers is what got our community more wrapped up than anything. Because they are the ones got our young kids out there. Yeah, I'm going to go get me a lick. I'm going to go hit me a stain. I'm going to go shoot and kill. They the ones got motherfuckers. And they're like robot machines. You just press a button, play a song, and you see a nigga move just ready to kill something. Alright, he was just a cool, gnarly kid telling you about how he liked Dragon Ball Z and how he liked this. And this is his favorite anime. And then you put on, so I don't know. I don't even listen to it. You put on a Pooh Shiesty song. Watch that nigga just, yeah, alright. I wish one of these niggas would try me in here, nigga. Fuck you talking about? All of a sudden. But 10 minutes ago, he was like, hell yeah, man, I love Lord of the Rings, man. It was a cool shit, man. Like, a nigga be like, yeah, Lord of the Rings go hard, man. Nigga be like, yeah, Pokemon, man, Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I like all of that shit. And then put on a motherfucking, who else? Put on a Gucci Man song, and nigga just go, nigga, the fuck you talking about? Say I'm bullshitting. Tell me I'm bullshitting. You can't tell me I'm bullshitting, bro. Motherfuckers be having all these dreams. Yeah, I like to draw, I like to paint, I like to play basketball, all this shit. And then put on one of these rappers where they're talking about something violent and crazy, and then watch a nigga mind just switch up. He's just, nah, I'm a gangster. I kill everybody. Put on one of them Chicago rappers. I kill a nigga. I rob you. Yeah, niggas capping. All of a sudden, like, where the fuck did you get all this evil spirit from, nigga? You was just buddy up the block. Me and you used to play Call of Duty. Me and you used to do this. And you don't be acting like this until you listen to these punk ass rappers who you are giving a financial position to rule over you. You giving them your money so they can make songs about how you don't have money. While you're giving them your money. By buying their tickets, buying their merch, supporting, streaming their shit, and then you chasing a lifestyle that you will never obtain. Why you will never obtain it? Because all the money that's needed to get to that level, you're giving it to them to imitate their life before you actually get it. So now you gotta act like G Herbo and Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi all right now. It has to start after you hear the song. You have to do it right then and there. You can't grind and build a foundation and put in work and save your money to get to a level of success. No. What you got to do is, once you hear these niggas songs, because these chants, and they play the songs over and over and over and over to beat it into your head. And these chants, when you play the fucking song, watch what happens. You start doing irresponsible shit. Why? Why all of a sudden you start being irresponsible? Right? You start putting on the song, boom. You start putting on the song, then boom. You go into the store like, shit, nigga, I want a new outfit. Fuck what they talking about. Even with the females. Fuck what they talking about. I want a new outfit. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Spend a couple racks on my titties and my ass cheeks, right? Fuck it. I'm spending a bag today. Fuck it. I'm blowing a bag, bitch. Right? That's how motherfuckers is, right? Music, my nigga. Them frequencies. Fucking with your spirit. Usurping your body. Now you getting possessed by a spirit. Then you come out the mall. You not spend $300 in one day. Knowing damn well you didn't need to spend that $300. Knowing damn well that you need that money. Because you trying to save and build a foundation. But shit, nigga, fuck that, nigga. Herbo, Turbo, G Herbo. Gotta get Phazos. Gotta hit them Phazos, nigga. Hey, y'all niggas can say I'm bullshitting if you want to. I know this shit I'm saying is facts. Niggas can say I'm bullshitting if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Hey, all the motherfucker gotta do is listen to what I say, and they'll understand that what I'm saying is facts. But motherfuckers is so, they dislike what I say. Why they dislike what I say? Because it's the truth, and I identify their fallacy. That's what it is, and I'm not excluding myself. I do the same shit. How the fuck could I get on here and explain any of this shit to you if I was not subject to what you're going through right now? I'm delivered from that. I'm trying to pull you away from worshiping rappers. I'm delivered from that. I'm trying to pull you out of it. In the name of Jesus, by the power of the Holy Spirit. If I didn't believe in the Bible, I would have either A, never got delivered out of that, or been delivered out of that, and I wouldn't have make no fucking video to tell you my testimony. Because I wouldn't have gave a fuck about you. But the Bible say, go to the children of Israel and let them know their transgressions. Isaiah 58:1, spare not. Right? And I have sent me unto you. Go to my children, Pharaoh, and set my people free, right? That's what the fuck I'm doing. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be right here, bro. I got other shit I could be doing. Dead ass. You feel me? You know, hey, I've been on here for a pretty long time, so I'm getting ready to end this. I appreciate all of my viewers and all the viewers to come. You know, because a lot of y'all niggas like to watch after the fact, and it's all good. I got work to do, so we're going to get back to the work. We're going to call this thing a day. Hey, stay up.